Yeah! This is going to be a fun one. I love this game. This game in particular, Life Force, is a wonderful, wonderful piece of NES libraryness. It's a really fun game, so I hope you can enjoy this live stream here with me tonight. And we got Ian 16-Bit Hero here on 16-Bit Heroes. We're going to be playing another episode of Shoot 'em Up Sunday. And tonight, we're going to be playing a game that a lot of people recognize as a game called Life Force. Those of you who know a little bit of the history of this game, it's called Salamander, was released back in Japan in arcades and stuff, and now we're here. The Life Force is similar but not the same to the original Salamander game. It's very similar, but there's a few things that really make it stand out and do that thing. Ayumatsu, hey, how you doing? Michael White, how you doing? Thank you guys so much for being here. Please, let's get the likes out there. Let's get the shares out there. Leave comments. Say hi. I'd love to hear you. I'd love to have your company. Tonight we are going to be playing Life Force for the NES. This game was a lot of fun. I think it's a lot more fun to play this game two-player than it is one-player. Konami put it out. They're wonderful people, as we know, and they release a lot of fun adventures just like this one. This is going to play a lot like Gradius. For those of you who know what Gradius is, like, it's very similar to it. And unfortunately, it was even more similar this time around than its original counterpart, Salamander, because with Salamander, we had... With Salamander, you got to pick up the items and you had to run with it, but you still had options, you still had different types of lasers, missiles, so on and so forth. The NES version gives you the same option bar as in Gradius. It's pretty silly. Heather Jacobs, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. It was good to see you the other day, by the way. But yeah, I'm going to get right into the thick of things really quick. I'm your guy Ian, 16-Bit Hero here on 16-Bit Heroes. We are playing another episode of Shoot 'em Up Sunday, featuring a game called Life Force for the Nintendo Entertainment System, okay? Please get the likes and the shares out there, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright. And go. And welcome to another episode of Shoot 'em Up Sunday. I'm your guy Ian, 16-Bit Hero, and tonight we are going to be playing a game that a lot of people confuse with another game called Gradius. This is a game called Life Force for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It is actually called Salamander in other places, like in Japan and stuff, but we ended up with this port. It's, again, like a lot of people recognize this game. It is more fun playing it two-player than it is one-player, but I want you guys to join me, and let's check this out. Let me catch up with comments. Robert Rivers, how you doing? Thanks for joining me on this tonight. Chaos Warrior Retro Gaming is in the house, and I love that. Thank you all so much for being here. This is going to be great. All right, let me go ahead and just swap this on over to the main screen. It's just doing some demo action right now. I hope you're cool with that. Hey, Joe, how you doing, man? Hope all is well on your end, my bro. I can't even speak right. It's been a long Easter, so everybody, I hope you had a wonderful Easter time. Please tell me about your experiences. Leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start. There's no, like, option screen, which kind of sucks. There's, like, no way of saying, like, how difficult this is going to be for you or not. You just have this, one player or two players. The two players thing is cool because you get to do it simultaneously. I mean, like, Tails, you're not smart enough to figure this out, I'm sure. But anyways, we're here, and we're going to make this work. It's going to be good. Ben Tog with ADD, he's definitely down for a Street Fighter stream. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Nick Frazier, hey, Ian, I've been playing Life Force with the Konami Arcade Collection. That is cool. The Konami Arcade Collection looks really awesome. It's the arcade versions of a lot of popular games that Konami put out, like shooters and stuff. I really can't wait. I'm going to get my hands on that. I got to get my hands on that, and I think I want to do a live stream of that on XBit sometime soon. That'll be really cool. Stephanie McGuire, how you doing? Thank you for joining us, and happy Easter to you, too. I'm sorry I didn't get back to your messages earlier. It's just been... The last, like, 48 hours have just been a whirlwind. It's just a lot, you know? When you're dealing with family stuff. Hey there, sunshine. Hey. All right, let's get right into the nitty-gritty of this. This game is wonderful. I'm not gonna do any cheats yet because I want to at least be authentic with my experience. Oh god, I'm already screwing this up. Gotta make sure I shoot absolutely everything. Good thing is that the pattern is at least a little bit predictable. Oh, good. Option. I'll take it. It's way easier to play this on 2-player, because then you can kind of, like, coordinate accordingly, you know? Make sure, hey, take out the guys over here on the left or on the right or whatever. And yeah, you can hold down the button. You can shoot rapid fire, sure. It doesn't really... Well, it does do it. Never mind. One thing that's cool about Life Force / Salamander over Gradius is that with this game, you had like a level up system of sorts. Like there was like a second version, so like you have speed ups. That's pretty normal, but you also have like 2 different levels of missile or laser or ripple. You don't get a double in this game, which is kind of weird, but like, you know, it's fine. It could be worse. And to think that like a lot of this stuff in this like first level that we've already encountered is like stuff that you would encounter in like the last level of Gradius. Straight up the last level of it. Just it's a little baffling how difficult this first level really is if you've never played it before. It's a bit extra. It's just a little bit extra. Alright, let me stop and catch up with comments real quick. Everybody's popping in here. Ernest Russell, hello Ian, I hope you're well. Had a wonderful Easter. Went to church today. I cooked and had guests. Ernest, that's awesome. I'm glad that you did. Spending time with like family and stuff is great. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Y'all went to church and you did your celebratory things. Absolutely. Even those who don't celebrate the holiday, I'm sure you all did something good today. Please list it in the comments. Say hello. I think one of these is supposed to... Oh, that's the 1-up. That flashing thing right there is definitely a 1-up. And I just did not get it. Womp, womp. Let me catch up with some more. No worries, dude. I know how it goes. Thank you. Can you do up, up, down, down? Yes, the Konami code. The Konami code is something you have to do in the beginning of the game. I only got 3 lives to get through this. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked at some point, because that's just kind of the nature of the beast. But I want to see how far I can get without having to do the code. And then, like, if I fail miserably, yeah, the code's going to show up. Because the code's giving you 30 lives to work with. This game is very beatable if you have 30 lives. Like, very beatable. Or at least I think so. Alright, let me... There we go. Alright. I just want to make sure I put myself in a position to succeed. There we go. Because you got to be really careful with that, like, deterioration stuff. Like, again, if you don't know what you're doing with that stuff, like, you're gonna hurt yourself. Justin Garbert's in the house. This is my favorite shooter. Nice. I love that. Can't send stars, I forgot. Yeah, that's true, Robert Rivers. I am not part of the level up program on my personal page because I just don't create enough content. But if you want to support anything that I do as a live streamer, please. There's 2 different ways you can do it. One of them is to go to Xbit Gaming, and you just basically come into my streams, and you can send me stars that way. Or, the other way you can go about doing it is if you contribute to the Kickstarter that I have going on. There's a link in the description of this video. I'm trying to get t-shirts made, and I've only got about 9 days left on this Kickstarter to finish it. But if you want to support anything that I do, I would recommend just, like, popping into that Kickstarter page right there and just buy a shirt. Love it. All right. Hey, Heather Benoit's in the house. I love that. Did laundry and chores today. Good thing is you can keep options. Yeah, you can. So with the whole options thing with this game, like the way that options work in this game is pretty cool because like in previous games like in Gradius and stuff, like if you die, you basically have to start your level all over again. If you die in this game, the game keeps rolling. So, like, there's no stopping or anything. As a result, you have, oh, crappy. I took the self-destructo one and not the force. Yeah, I got the force. I got the force of life in here right now. Yeah! So, when it comes to the options, if you blow up at any point while you have options, the options will roll back. they'll just kind of float and roll back, and then you have to catch them. And then you essentially save yourself from having to get options all over again. It's pretty nice. Truth be told, it's pretty nice. Yeah, you can also blow up these, you can blow up those guys real quick, too. Yes! Life Force says Ezra Brown. I love that. It's probably just me, but this part of the game reminds me of the mouth level of Ren and Stimpy for the Super Nintendo. Oh, my goodness. I can't imagine what that must have been like. Honestly, like, I played, like, I don't think... I know what Ren and Stimpy is, and I love Ren and Stimpy. Steamson! So, but I've never played any of those games. Like, any of the games that came up for, like VDITs and stuff. Like, I've never played any of those games. So, if they have any parts in it that are shooters like this, yeah. I mean, that sounds cool. Honestly, I would get into that. Oh, no. Yeah, so, lag is going to help you in this game. Because if you can slow everything down, suddenly crap like this won't be so bad. Hopefully. But all this shooting, all this extra shooting that I'm doing right now is seeming to help my cause. And those are bricks that you cannot destroy. Straight up, you can't destroy those bricks. Oh, weak! See, I just ran into them. I just ran into one of them and I lost everything, and the options flew with it, and now I'm kind of screwed. But we'll see how this goes. You do get continues in this game. Continues are a thing. Pew, 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 pew. And if you can just finagle yourself real tight-like in a whole bunch of different weird positions. Yeah, I know what I said. You'll be able to make through a good chunk of this game. I did get an extra life, so it doesn't feel like I've lost anything. And I also can't seem to crash into the wall over there, which is nice, but kind of misleading. Just kind of. Alright. So I gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna make this work. This part kind of is a thing. Oh, nice! Ooh, missiles. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna need those missiles. Especially for this part right now, anyways. Yeah, there we go. Just take them out one at a time. Oh, boy. The heat of the eyeballs. And like whenever I play a Gradius style game like this one, my instinct for leveling up or, you know, taking care of my power-ups, etc., the MO is usually, it starts with the speed-ups. Speed-ups are very important. Huh. I think there's a way to get like a 1-up or something special in there too. There's gotta be something special. Oh, this boss sucks, and I'm doing this with like no speed too. Well, I got some speed. Oh, this is one of those games too where you move faster in a diagonal pattern. Because they didn't make up for that in terms of like your motion and stuff. So like left and right you go a certain speed, but left and up or whatever, you'll notice that you'll be able to do way more in a diagonal pattern. And that's honestly the best way, or maybe even the only way to get around some of these bosses. And his arms are getting bigger. Oh boy. Oh, that sucked. See, and now I'm going super slow. And it turns out you can totally just put yourself in there and just make that work. That was neat. I appreciate that. That's really good. Alright, this next part is going to get really hard. Let me just go ahead and check out some more comments real quick. Michael White, I literally didn't do anything productive today. Hashtag goals met. Nice, that's good. Already did the Kickstarter thing in your book. Oh, Robert, thank you so much for those. That's awesome. Stephanie Hicks is in the house. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. They're so tricky. It wasn't a shooter, though. Just some of the way the teeth are stalactites or stalagmites or whatever. Okay, I dig that. I mean, it is pretty much basically a giant cavern then, right? I love Axelay, says Ezra Brown. Axelay is a cool game. It's hard, but it's a cool game, so I'm with you on that. All right. Can't wait for my Kickstarter goodies start rolling in. Michael White, I can't wait for those to get shipped to you too, man. That's going to be so great. I'm glad I grabbed the last NES Mini. It's going to be sweet. Yeah, dude. You were the last one to grab that, and power to you, man. I'm glad that all of you scooped up those NES minis. That's really, really cool. This is a free life at the end part right before the boss. You have to use the option to get it. Justin, I'm aware of what you're talking about, and yeah, because I had like no items, unfortunately I couldn't do anything about it, but I know what you're talking about. It's there. And that is cool. I'm glad that you know that too. Oh, this part's gonna suck too. One of my favorite parts about good old Salamander. I mean Life Force. I mean whatever you want to call this. You're gonna have to deal with these crippling flames of ass. It's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, cool. I need to pick up some something good. I'm just kind of staying back here waiting for these massive thingies to show up. Oh no. No! I didn't even get my option back. Damn it. God damn it. And just like that, it's over. Because, like, they keep respawning and respawning, and then it just, like, kind of ends really quickly. Okay, so I'm going to hit a continue. I don't know how many continues I have in order to make this game work, but I imagine I have enough continues to do a good amount of damage. Alright. I only took one speed up, couldn't tell you why. Maybe because I value the options way more? Could be. Alright. Alright. Damn it, I missed that one too. Dude! No. See? I grabbed it. I grabbed the option back. God damn it! The stupid balls of fire or whatever just came back and just took everything away from me again. I haven't even gotten to, like, the part that I'm worried about. It takes you out. It takes you out. We're gonna try this continue one more time. Then we'll probably end up having a restart, and we'll do the 30 lives code then. We're totally gonna make it through the end of this game, though. I trust that we will. It'd be silly if we didn't. I've totally beaten this game before, but man, this is just a little bit extra right now. Yeah, maybe I should be taking these missiles. Alright, that's not gonna do me any favors. I'm hoping that these missiles do something. I'm really hoping that the missiles do something. Alright, well at least I have speed. The speed helps. Oh, weak, and now the speed is gone. Hey, wait a minute. Ah, weak. I probably had speed. I probably already had a power up, and now this. So I got no speed right now. This is not fun. To play this game without any speed, oof. Play any of these games without any speed. It's just a freaking nightmare. See, you can't get around that. Can't get around that without any speed. Oh boy. Oh, crap. It just came out right there and just kicked me right in the pants. Willy Wong! Going to mod it to include more games? Ooh, probably. I'm jelly. I wanted one so bad, says Michael White. Oh, dude. I mean, it says Stephanie. Dude, yeah, absolutely. Give us all a Willy Wong! Willy, 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 Wang! Just because you're all here, might as well do it. UN Squadron, says David Solis. Dude, I'm glad that you love that game. I'm glad that you love that game. It's one of my favorites, too. It really is. Let's hope that I did it. I did it. Okay, so you can't do the 30 lives code in this game. Oh, okay, so that was not smart. Alright, I'm just going to let one of those trails go by. Let's fix this. There we go. It's just 2 rows right here that you have to just knock them all out. Oh, God. Option, missile, we're good. Alright, super missiles. Because remember, there's like 2 levels of it. There's the regular style, and then there's the super style. The super style tends to move a lot faster than the regular style does. It's just kind of par for the course. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go back through this level. Again, this is the first level of this game. If you don't know about any of those things that just kind of show up on the sides and like ruin your day, This is going to be a very long first level for you. Like, they really encourage you to stay to, like, the front of the screen when you play this game. Like, really bad. Yeah. Alright, do I want the laser yet? Nah. We'll worry about that another time. Yeah, now we got more options. There we go. Like, the little pea shooters do a lot more than people realize. Like, it's a viable weapon. It's very much a viable weapon. Yeah! Teeth. Good old friggin' monster teeth. Because why not? Alright, good. Yeah, I feel a lot more confident now moving forward with the 29 lives. Oh god. Alright, hopefully I can do enough damage with the lasers out here and get that one up that I missed last time. There it is. Got it. There's a one up. It's cool. I like that there's like hidden one ups in this game. Honestly, it is great. It is very great. Oh boy. Again, this game will trick you. This game will completely trick you out if you're not ready for it. Yeah! Oh, I got another extra life for just getting points. Great. Great. Alright. Is this what I wanted to do? Probably. Sure seems like it. There we go. I feel like if I exited this the right way to you, there's another extra life to be had down there or something. Oh, I think I got it! Ha! Nice! I got the extra life that was hidden up there. That was great. Alright, let me catch up with comments again real quick. Welcome to the Silverdrome! Dude, stuff from Michigan. Rich Corpus, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. I'm your guy Ian, 16-bit hero here. We're playing some Life Force for the NES, for those of you who don't know. This game is an awesome game. Nicole Cornier, cool moves. Thank you. I'm glad that you dig this. I'm glad that you dig this too. Absolutely. Oh, you want Days Gone. Nice. I dig that. Oh, God. Hey, Ian, are you going to go check out World War Z game? I'll have to give it some time. I'll have to give it some time. I don't know if I will, but I'll have to see because it does look cool. I've seen the previews for it and stuff. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh, damn it. I didn't kill him fast enough. Come on, eyeball. Brain. There we go. Done. You ever played Nemesis on the original Game Boy? It's like Gradius. I've done a Shoot 'em Up Sunday of that game. If you go into the videos tab for what I do here at 16-bit Heroes, you can find that. All my Shoot 'em Up Sundays are basically done here. So I did do a play of Nemesis for the Game Boy. It's an interesting game. It's pretty low, you know. It's pretty stripped down, but it is a fun shooter, and it is very capable. One game that, like, I guess I wasn't surprised that it was so good on Game Boy, but ended up being really good on Game Boy, was R-Type DX. R-Type DX was also another game that I did for Shoot 'em Up Sunday, and it's really cool. Alright, nice. I'm fully stacked right now, so if I lose any of this, that's on me. Fully stacked. Alright, let me catch up with comments one more time. Alright, what's up? Josh Roth is in the house. How you doing, man? Quiet Josh is in the house. I love that. How you doing, dude? Thank you for joining me, man. Play River City. Ransom says David Solis. Dude, this is Shoot 'em Up Sunday. Maybe on like one of my request streams that I do on X-Bit Gaming, I could totally do that. But I'm sticking to this game, man. I want to make sure that I beat this game. I show you everything that I know about it, and you guys enjoy it, and then you'll get a little bit of a review from me at the end of the stream too. It's very brief, but it's pretty cool. What? How come that thing didn't blow up? Okay, weird. I managed to blow him up last time, but that time I fired lasers at it and it didn't do squat. Weak. Ah, the wonderful world of NES. Sometimes it makes sense. Just sometimes. And another extraordinary difference about this game in comparison to some of the other ones is that you only get two options. Oh, crap! And I totally just let one of those rocks take me out in the face. I completely forgot about this part. God damn it. Alright. Well, at least I got one of my options. I got one of my options back, and it shouldn't be too terrible, but... yeah. This is where we're at. Woo! Hopefully nothing stupid happens here. One can only hope... one can only hope the level of stupidity that occurs on this live stream is minimal. Alright. Pew, pew, pew. All that pewage going on. What happened to that guy? Pretty confident that he wasn't him. Alright, let's get my speed back up. Now let's see if I can get that one that hidden one-up that's hidden over there. That oh man, who referred to that? I think it was Nick, actually. But anyways, yeah, somebody definitely referred to a one-up hidden near the end of this level, and it's there. It's definitely there. I've gotten it before. Oh, nice, perfect. The missiles were helpful. That'll speed things up a bit. Alright, good. Perhaps staying to the front isn't so bad. There we go. I think I have to be, like, to the right, like, over here or something. I think it has to be something like that. We'll see. We'll test the theory. Nope, it wasn't that. It should have been something else. Oh well, it happens. Let me just stop this and catch up with comments real quick. Shout out from Honeydew Donuts. All right. Dude, Ryan, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us, dude. Thank you for joining us, man. I'll probably be stopping by there tomorrow to pick up my coffee. I'm good for that. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, Ryan. That's really cool of you, man. All right, here we go. We gotta swing this around town. Wish this game would just slow down harder. Oh boy. Alright, diagonal movements. That's like the only way you're gonna be able to beat this asshole. Just about the only way. Yeah! Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, this could be bad. I really don't want to put myself in that chasm like I did last time, because I was very surprised that I was able to just stay in that little groove and just shoot at him in the face. Okay, maybe it works. Maybe it actually does work. I'll have to keep that in mind. I will definitely have to keep that in mind. Alright, let me stop and catch up with comments now that I have a little bit more to work with. Alright, Jay, Grim, and JR is in the house. Alright. 2 options are likely from NES hardware limitations. Yeah, you're pretty much right about that, Robert. Have you ever played Blazing Lasers for TurboGrafx, Rich? I would love to. I've never played it, but I would love to play it. I do have a PC Engine Duo R with me, and it is a wonderful piece of machinery. I do need to make sure I get my controller looked... well, not my controller, but like my controller input looked at. Alright, we got lasers now. I feel like I should be going faster, too. Alright, there we go. A little bit faster definitely helps. It sucks that some of these birds that show up, like, just turn into fireballs and come, like, just go forward. It's annoying. It's stupid. I don't like the way it looks. Whoa! That thing just freaking disappeared on me. Not cool. Oh, weak. Okay, interesting. So at least I have some speed and I can get around some things. Oh god. Oh no. Dodge 'ems. Yeah, those burning rings of fire in the butthole. Those things are not fun. Typically, not fun. Oh! They always freaking seem to get me. Oh, there's another fireball. Great. Oh. They just come out. They just come out and they come out to hurt. And you gotta be careful too, because some of them was only like a single time thing, and some of them will repeat. Like, those were just single-time blasts, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh, man, that would have been helpful. Would have been helpful to get any of those. And, oh! Okay. Let's get a little bit more speed up in this joint. Alright, now I got some missiles. Better. We'll keep that in the back pocket in case anything stupid happens. But being able to move is definitely helpful. Alright, I got an extra life. Cool. It's all coming back now. Alright. I don't like how these like, kind of fake-ass salamanders are working out for me. Ugh. Because the last one freaking disappeared on me. I don't know why it did. I thought those things were supposed to be easy to destroy. Like, really easy to destroy. And then, here's the boss version of the same thing. There we go. See? That was easy. That was really easy. Hey, Vincent Bell. How you doing, man? Thank you for joining me, dude. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. What up, Ian? Got you shared? Yeah, thank you for the likes and thank you for the shares, everybody. Please, let's keep that up. Keep on leaving comments, too. I'd love to hear from you. Don't mind me. I'm just playing a wonderful-ass shooter. Again, because that's how Shoot 'em Up Sundays work. Okay. So do I have to hit him in the snout? Is that what's going on right now? It's kind of an easy boss. Yeah! Go ahead. And remember, diagonal moves will move you faster than regular moves. Oh my goodness. It takes so long when you just have a pea shooter! When you just have a pea shooter, it takes so freaking long. But we make it through. And now we're at level 4, which kind of will look a lot like level 2, but with a lot more swass. Just a lot more of it. Alright. Take the options. Options are important. I think I'm going to take speed, too. Some of these things I think blow up and turn into something that we really don't want. Alright, so we got red blood cells coming in hot after you. Always good. Again, you can slow down the whole game if you want. That thing's coming after me hot. This is not great. Alright, cool. Let's take out these platelets. Because at some point, this is going to get faster. This is totally going to get faster. And I think now is the time. Yeah, now is the time it gets faster. Alright, boom, boom. That was not great. I'll take the force. Alright, so I still don't have missiles. There's some missiles for you. I have ripples. Couldn't tell you why. I screwed up and kind of hit the button a little too fast, but whatever. Alright, so... Ah, weak. That doesn't help me at all. I mean, maybe it does. I'll get my shields back or something. Poof! So yeah, there's two different kinds of lasers in this game. For those of you who've played Gradius before, you get either the regular laser, which does more damage, or the ripple laser, which is wider but does less. Marginally, I think. I'm not really all that sure. It's a pulse versus a consistent stream. So, then again, if you put your nose up to just about anything, you'll kill it. So, let me pause the game right now and just catch up with comments. This is such an awesome game. This is Jeremy Bowen. Alright. Would you consider Quarth more shooter or puzzle game? Quarth for the Game Boy? I really don't know. I feel like that's a game that's like kind of all on its own. It's hard to find shooters that are puzzlers also. It's very strange. All right, Nicole Cornier, lots of love from the folks at Honeydew Donuts. I love that. Thank you all so much. The Honeydew crew is repping me hard right now. I love this. Yeah. Thank you all so much for the support too. Oh, damn it. All right, well, I screwed that up. I forget that happens. This. Yeah, when that happens, you have to stay as far back as you can. When it comes to beating up these nuts, stay right here in the corner, and you just fire away. This is the only, that's like the weak spot for these nuts, is right there. Every single one of these nuts. I'm going slow as ass right now. This is not a good look for me. I've got plenty of extra lives. We'll make it through. It won't be such a problem, but, like, yeah, this is hard. Alright, well, I got a little bit more speed, so I guess that'll help. Oh, yeah, this boss. Or this part. This part's not so bad. You just kind of have to stay back here. Let these shrimpies take care of themselves. See? You just stay back. It's pretty simple. It's a big old rib cage, really. And you can't shoot any of those things, either. You just kind of have to tolerate them. You just kind of have to tolerate them. Alright, you got this. Thank you, Stephanie. This will be interesting, though. This is the skull boss. So I know that his eyes will eventually come out, and then when that happens, all hell breaks loose, I guess. Woo, come on, open up your mouth. This might take a while, but... Oh boy, this might suck. Now both of the eyes are out. Damn it. Okay, here we go. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. That's always good. Let's keep moving. I did learn something pretty interesting about this game, though. Alright, good. I just got 2 more speed ups. No, but the one thing that I learned that was interesting about this game is that, like, you gotta finish it the way that they want you to finish it. You have to blow up the enemy at the end, otherwise you end up back at like level 4 or something. It's kind of infuriating. Alright, good. Oh yeah, these rocks. Some of these rocks go away, some of them, like, really don't. And when they do go away, they give you presents. When they go away, that is. I mean, not every single one of them is going to go away. Good old level 5, though. So there are a total of 6 levels in this game. In Life Force / Salamander for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And there's 3 of them that are conveniently overhead, like what I'm doing right now. Wow, I should not have survived that. Alright, good. But, yeah, there's definitely 3 of these that are side-scrolling, which looks like a Gradius game. I think you're actually piloting the Vic Viper in this, too. Cool, got rid of them. I got extra life out of it, too. That's nice. So... And then, like, the 3 sections that are, like, top-down shooter, they're fun, too. I wish they did that with Gradius games more often. Would have been pretty cool. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. And it's times like this I really wish that, like, the tail gun or some sort of double was available, but, no. You just kind of have to be patient with it. Talk about stalactites. Here we go. This part would probably be easier if I had more options to work with, but meh. That's why you gotta have the missiles. Missiles are important, they're helpful. Oh, there's another option. Sick. Now my missiles are faster. This is definitely good. Oh god. And this is a weird boss because, like, it's very reminiscent of Gradius. Like, you can hear the music and everything, too. Alright, good. Good. Now I'm fully maxed out. Well, with the exception of, like, no shields, but, like, I'm fully maxed out now, so there's nothing... Everything's going to go wrong now, so it's going to be fine. If you want a truly unique shooter, try Twinkle Star Sprites. It's an arcade versus shooter where the more you kill, the more crap gets into your opponent's screen. That's nuts. Hey, bud, we got to hop off. Give Ryan and I a shout-out on Coffee's on Us tomorrow. Nicole, you got it. Nicole and Ryan from Honeydew over in Wyndham, both of you, thank you so much for tuning in for this stream. If you want to see what I do, like, that's not just shooters, please tune into X-Bit Gaming. I do a lot of my streams there on Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please tune in for those. Those are a lot of fun, too. A lot more stuff happens on there. You can donate stars. You can be silly. You know, just be a part of the family, really. A lot of all y'all know me from X-Bit anyway, so it's cool. It's definitely cool. And thank you all so much for being here. Again, like I know that like this page doesn't get supported or whatever, but like this is still, I love playing video games. This is something I honestly just really love to do, and I thank you all for allowing me to do this. You know, like doesn't get much more fun than this. All right, we got to go through this like weird maze part now. Whee! And really, it's just set up so that way you can get a whole bunch of extra if you can stomach it. Nice, there we go. It's way easier when you have tons of stuff, too. Way easier. I'm just trying to make sure I don't go too far, too fast, and crash right into anything. That would be bad, typically. And that's definitely a trap right there, which is good to know. All right, good. We forced that issue. Yeah. Oh, nice. I got another extra life. Didn't even deserve it. Ah, woo. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty on top of the world with the setup right now. But again, this game is also a lot of fun to play two-player, too. You have to split your options between the two, but like it's still a fun time. If you got a buddy that you want to play Life Force with, I would recommend it. But if you really want the quote-unquote authentic experience, play Salamander or any version of Salamander. Like Salamander's a really cool game, and I can't stress it enough how fun it is. I think, you know what, like I've got an X-Bit stream coming up on next Sunday. Maybe I'll pop in the Konami Arcade Classics for Switch, and maybe we'll run with that. I'm trying to switch up my schedule on X-Bit so that way I'm doing that a little bit more these days too. So you'll find me every other Sunday night there on X-Bit Gaming. Check him out on Facebook if you haven't already. Give him a like and a follow. We put out stuff all the time. I think Viper's actually going live now. But first I gotta take out the Pharaoh. Why? Because screw him. That's why. I swear, some of these bosses, if you have like the lasers and the options, they die very, very fast. They definitely die very fast. All right, give him an RKO. Yeah, for real. Selena Maple, pew pew. How you doing? Thank you for being here, Selena. Thank you so much. Michael White, Ian, and ADD are the person I became a supporter. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. Have a good night, man. Bye bye. Take care, Ryan. Take care, Nicole. Have a good night to the both of you. Jonathan Marquez, love this one. Yeah, dude. We're already at the last level of Life Force for the NES. This game is great. Can't stress it enough. But now we're at the very end. I don't even know whether or not I should even beat like the last part too, just to prove a point. I don't think it's worth it, but we'll see. Because after you beat the last boss, then you have to go through a friggin' slalom of like just dodgies. And you have to make that work. So that's always fun. Ooh, look, balls. I'm getting attacked by the giant colored balls. And I always thought that, like, around here, that, like, these were, like, part of a cosm that's, like, in space or whatever. You can totally go through this. You can totally go... Oh, God. Wow, I can't believe that hanging out in the corner like that actually panned out for me. Sweet. Yeah, but all those lines that are going on in there, they're not walls. Don't elude yourself. Alright. Just keep getting extra life after extra life, too. It's kind of nice. I dig the extra points. Alright, what's up here? Oh, this part. Yeah, this part sucks if you don't have missiles. Because there's a lot of stuff on the sides that are just going to come charging at you. All crazy-like and stuff. Come on. Keep firing. Whee! Oh, nope, ain't gonna deal with that in my life. And again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm your guy Ian, 16-Bit Hero here on 16-Bit Heroes. Tonight we're playing an episode of Shoot 'em Up Sunday. This is a game called Life Force for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Please give my page a like and a follow if you haven't already. Would love the support. I'm trying to do this at least once a month. I will hope to do this more often, but we'll just try to figure out how to make our schedules work. And again, if you want to support me in everything that I do, you can either contribute to the Kickstarter that I have going on right now. The description or the link for it is in the description of this video. I have to take out all these Easter Island heads real quick because they are going to be a problem if I don't. Yep, see, they do fire through the walls. All right. And they're easier to kill than they are in OG Gradius too. I feel like in original Gradius, you have to do way more damage in order to make them actually suffer. But yeah, and anyways, like, if you want to support anything that I do, you can be a part of the Kickstarter, or you can donate stars to my streams on XBit Gaming. I go live on XBit Gaming on Wednesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week. And I'll be doing every other Sundays there, too. So, it's good. All good things. Alright, we gotta take care of more of these Easter Island heads. I know they're called Moai, but they're more fun to call Easter Island. I enjoy calling them Easter Island heads. It's Easter after all. I mean, like, whatever. Just embrace it, you know? Uh-oh. It's starting to get slow now. All right, everybody. Harvey Ramos is in the house. How you doing, Harvey? Thank you for joining us, yo. All right. You rock. Heinz. Oh, dude, thank you so much, man. I'm glad that you like what I'm doing here, man. All right. You have a working PS1? I do have a working PS1, Robert. I actually have a working PS2 as well, but I use my PS1 to play imports because I can turn that thing upside down and I can do that little trick. So if you don't blow up this eyeball thing in the middle and, like, you know, take care of the salamander over here. Oh yeah, you gotta take care of the salamander. And then you gotta blow up the eye. You have to do those things. If you do not blow up the eye, you end up getting warped back to, like, level 4 or level 5 or something. And then you have to beat those levels all over again. But come on, we're trying to beat the damn game already, so come on, let's get to the end of it. Speed up. Speed up. Again, if you have a friend that can play this game with you, I would recommend that too. This game is a fun time. Especially with a partner. Alright, this is the fun part. Now we just gotta make sure that we get around all this. Oh, that was a failure. Okay, that sucked. 2 deaths. 2 deaths in that little slalom port. Ain't too bad. I'll take it. The little things, you know? The little things. Alright. Alright. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter to you too, Harvey. Thank you for saying the nice words right there. Chris Whitwer, I haven't played this game since I was in junior high, I think it was. My buddy and I used to play this all the time with a 30 lives contra code. Yeah, I believe that. That's awesome, dude. Good on you, man. Good on you, Chris. Like, yeah, this game... It's just Konami. This is the entire end of the game? Wow, this is lame. This is really lame. Like, I just went through all that trouble and I don't even get credits. Like, the people who made this port of this game don't even get recognized. What the hell's up with that? I'll look into a shooter for you, PS1 you will love. If it's Einhander, please don't do that. I have a copy of it already and I know it's expensive, but I really want to play Einhander for PS1 one of these days. I've got a bunch of weird shooters that are just kicking around here that I really need to get into. I picked up one recently, which is a, yeah, it was a repro that I bought recently of it's a Genesis game. Okay, so I can hit start whenever I want, and now I'm back here. Oh, and now it goes faster again, right? Is that how it's is that how it goes? All right. So it looks like it's going to be going a little bit faster. All right. Whoa, good. Yeah. Oh. So I got missiles and I got speed. Good. Now I got faster missiles. So yeah, it takes you right back to the beginning of the game. You know, similar Gradius style kind of stuff. Doesn't look like the game's actually gotten any harder, though. I don't think the game's gotten any harder. I was hoping that it would, you know? That's what they do in most of these games. Right now, I don't think it's gotten any more difficult. Like, none of the bosses are shooting... None of the enemies are shooting extra. They don't take longer to kill or anything. Like, so far this is very manageable. If this is supposed to be a hard mode, I don't see what's so hard about it, you know? Like, the original mode was hard enough. Okay. Yeah! Oh, come on. Alright, good. There's a second option. I like that. Oh, teeth. Sometimes you can just kind of pace yourself a little bit through that. If you know that you don't have to shoot absolutely all the time, you can make some better stuff work for you. Woo! There's a ripple. So I know now that, like, for the first level, anyways, there's two important extra lives that I want to pick up. And one of them is right here. There's one. Alright. Good. Oh, good. Laser. Yeah, I need the laser. The laser's going to be kind of important. So I got one of the extra lives that you can pick up at the beginning. It was right there. You guys probably saw that flashing, you know, extra special item-looking thingy. Yeah, it was there. Oh, boy. Oh, crap! Alright. So now I'm going to have to go ahead and hope that that 1-up is still here. And it is! I got it. I got it, and I got it, good. Alright. Great game. Yeah, the ending is sad, but the game is fun, for real. Not Einhander? Cool. Ronan Rose, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here, Ronan. How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Hope you had a nice Easter, man. Alright, not Einhander. That's totally alright. I dig that. I dig that. I also just kind of regret, like, buying that game because it cost me so damn much. And then I realized I probably shouldn't have spent what I spent. Okay, so these things do shoot fireballs at you now. Wow, I screwed up. Here I was thinking that the game didn't get much harder. And you know what? It didn't. It didn't get much harder. But it did increase in... It did increase in something. Alright, so... Hopefully this won't be too terribly bad, but you can see that the arms are now firing bullets. Because, of course, why not, you know? Arms fire bullets all the time. Alright, back to level 2. Let's see what we can do here. And, like, having a partner with this is just makes life easy. It makes life way easier. But I'm still not noticing anything like shooting at me much more or harder or crazier or better, faster or anything. You know, like with the original Gradius, like the step up in difficulty is noticeable. Yes, good. It was enough to get the option. I'm just letting everything slip through the cracks because I died at the first boss. It's okay though. It's okay. This is the second playthrough of this game, too, so, like, I anticipate things getting a little bit more difficult, but it's more or less going to be the same. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Bombos. No, not today? Come on. Boom. That could have ended ugly, but it didn't. And thank God for that, too. Oh yeah, I gotta go over here, because otherwise, like, trying to blow up the other, Going left here, if you see the volcano on the right, the left is where you want to be. Because the left can prop you up right... Oh! Oh, good. I didn't lose the option. I didn't lose it. Oh, Alright, this part again. Just more of this. They don't throw more rocks at you. I think it's like kind of the same pattern of rocks, too, now that I think about it. You don't really want to destroy those things because you can't blow them up no matter what weapon you use. And they just break apart. That's all they do. They break apart and they laugh at your mother. It's not a good look for anyone, really. Come on. I try to stay over here to the right as much as I can because I feel like that's the only way you're going to be able to get any kind of power up. Oh, son of a... And they start you on the far left, too? God damn it. Well, this is good. I just lost my option. It was like the one thing that I wanted to keep, and I lost it. That's what sucks about this game, though, is that, like, if you stay in the back, you'll lose your options immediately. If you stay in the front, you have a chance of getting the back. And keep in mind, whenever you shoot in this game, you're always shooting directly in front of you. You're always shooting directly in front of you. Oh, God, no! Oh. That could have been way worse than it was. And yeah, the hardware limitations of the NES definitely help you in this game. Because I feel like it should be doing way more than it is. Alright, good. Alright, come on. Let's pop the eye. You know, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go this way. No? No lives? Nothing? Nothing. Crappy. Oh well. We're gonna go ahead and square off against this bozo again. Hold on, one more time. Alan Kornacki, my dad and I used to play this together. Good team game. Alan, that's awesome, and thank you for being here, yo. That is great. Am I a fan of Guardian Legend? I need to play Guardian Legend, honestly. That game looks like it'd be right up my alley, Ronan. I just have never played it. That's literally it. I've just never played Guardian Legend. It seems like a really cool game. I just never played it. Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so in hard mode, they reverse directions on you. Great. Wow. See, like if you're going only one direction, it's not gonna work out for you. Sneak up right up on in there and do that. I'm back. I was having some technical difficulties. Stephanie, thank you for coming back. If you're wondering where I'm at right now, I'm on the second playthrough of Life Force right now. And it's gotten more difficult, but it's very, very subtle. And unfortunately, it's the subtleties in this game that just ruin your day. Straight up. I gotta get more... You know what? These guys are actually flying a little bit faster. Now that I notice that. Little things, you know? Little things. Just a whole series of little things. Oh, man. Times like this, I really wish I had missiles. Really wish I had missiles. Oh! God damn it. Conveniently in the wrong spot again, too. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so you can die by crashing into the walls in this level anyways. But for whatever reason, I was still able to pick that up. So you can travel through the walls, but you have to be invincible. And in order to be invincible, you have to have already died. So, that's a thing. That's real. I feel like next time I should probably be paying a little bit more attention to where those extra items are. Because it seems like there's... Oh, gross. It seems like there's extra items in this game for when you want to destroy everything on screen. And that's not a bad thing. Oh, boy. Oh, there's no way around that. There's no way around that. Oh, crappy. I'm surprised I'm still surviving this, to be honest with you. This level is typically one of the harder ones for me whenever it comes to playing Life Force, and I'm still surviving. Yay, speed! Yay, speed! Yay! Backup speed. Oh, cool, I got an extra life, too. Alright. Just sit back and hit these goobers. Alright, there's another faux-ass salamander. Damn it. Oh. Now I gotta waste my special... my spare. Alright. What's left? What's left? Am I going against the fake-ass salamander again? Alright. Swing it on over here, baby. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and fight this guy one more time. Adam Spindler! Heyo, what's going on? Life Force. Nice! Yeah, this game's awesome. I love Life Force. This is a really good game. I just wish I could be playing this with the second player right now. But you know what? We have the technology. We can find ways to do that in the future. See if this boss changes any. I have a feeling this boss has definitely changed. But so far, nothing. Still the same level of easy. He just kind of dodges like giant like flame burritos and he kind of launches at you and then you're good. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. And just like that, he's dead. All right. How's Mrs. 16-bit in the new one-bit hero? Mike White. Dude, my family is... it's good. My family is in good shape right now. It's just... it's a lot to be a parent. It's a lot to be a parent. Like, we have a toddler and we have an infant. And they're both beautiful. And we love them both to death. But, man, it requires a lot of time and energy just to love them. You know, it really does. It really does. So for anyone who's parents back at home, like, watching this, I hope you feel me on those sentiments. It's hard to be a parent. It's real hard to be a parent. You'll love it, but it's still hard. Like, there's no way around it. But thank you for checking up on me, Mike. I appreciate that. It's good that we, you know, keep in touch with each other to make sure that everyone's still surviving in the chaos that is the world. But don't mind me, I'm just traveling into some weirdo's arteries or something. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. I think this is intestines, maybe it's brains. I don't know, but it's about to go fast. Alright, good. Alright, there's 2, 3. I need one more. Oh, damn it. I just wasted everything. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Now I gotta go up against the next part without... oh, nope, never mind. Good! I got at least an option. Whew, that could have been bad. Because those things, when they blow up, if they blow up before, like, you blow them up, they end up, like, shooting out some sort of, like, projectile or whatever at you. I'm just trying to prevent that. Just trying to do the simple things. Get right up on in there. Because this game, like, in order to, like, really get through this game and really succeed at it, you have to get up right up close, just like that, in a whole bunch of different situations. Okay, here comes the, here comes these diddlers. These diddle legs. Alright, time to stay to the back. Damn it! Doesn't even help. Doesn't even help. If I just had missiles, things would be different. If only I had missiles. Alright, nut! Get that nut! Get that nut! Boom! Get that nut! I'm going like the speed of ass, too. I hate it. I hate it. I hate how slow you go in this game. Or like any Gradius game, for that matter. It's just so stressful. It's so stressful because you go so slow and there's nothing you can do about it until you get a power-up, and if you can't find a power-up, well then, sucks to suck, right? Alright, good. I guess. I mean, I got like one more speed thing. That's fine. It exists. It's totally alright. Yeah! Alright. Let me see if I can catch up with comments one more time. Alright. I was never really the greatest at this, but wanted to give it another shot. Sitting on my emulator mocking me. It's a mad, mad, mad world, says Nick Frazier. And Adam Spindler, the speed of ass. Dude, it's awful. It is awful how slow you go in a Gradius game. Just never ending. Oh god, I should be staying in the back. What the hell am I doing going forward? Like, even in this, like, quote-unquote hard version or whatever, like, just stay to the back. If you stay as far to the back as you can, like, none of these lasers will shoot you. But now I gotta fight Mr. Skullface. Great! How you doing, Mr. Skullface? You ready to ruin my day yet? I'm sure you are. Good. Oh, here comes the eyeballs. Alright, come on. Oh, the eyeballs. They just follow you. They follow you. I'm still going the speed of ass. There we go. Nice. Punch that ticket home. Let's keep running. Whew. And if you like what I do here at 16-Bit Heroes, please give me a like and a share on this page. That'd be really, really helpful. You can also like and follow all the pages that I'm associated with, like X-Bit Gaming, for example. Please support them. They're doing great things, and I'm really happy to be a part of the team. It's so great. Nice. Good. We took those guys out. I don't know why I bothered to get myself a laser and not an option. Usually the options are like the first things you should get. Okay, good. But don't worry, I think I'll be able to get all my wares back. I don't think it's impossible for me to do that. It'll be good. Alright. I can get a faster laser if I want it. Don't think it matters, but that's alright. It's totally fine. Oh, weak! So it stops firing? Interesting. Son of a bitch, I'm just getting distracted now. Just getting distracted by the unfairness of it all. Alright. Well, hopefully I can get my my stuff back when it gets to the Egyptian, like, maze portion of this level. Hopefully I can get something good out of that. Alright, this might suck. They come at you, they come at you, and they come at you. Okay, maybe they don't come at you that hard. Huh, neat. Oh, good. The stalagmite part, and I don't have any speed, and I don't have any, like, literally anything extra. Nothing's gonna save me. Great. See if I can wiggle around these rocks. Shite. Oh, thank God. Give me some speed. Oh, and missiles, too. Speed and missiles. Oh, good. And then there's this sort of boss. Whew. Oh, weak! Alright, good. I got my speed back, which is nice. But now I gotta figure out why I can't destroy any. There we go. There's one down. Alright, cool. Well, it's good to know that those things on the bottom that are spitting out the extra enemies, like, are only doing it one at a time. There we go. Alright, good. Let's take the laser and just shoot him down. There we go. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother. If he's not gonna spit out any more stuff at me, I think I'll be alright. Let me just stop and catch up with comments again real quick. How's it going, Jack Hicks? Thank you for joining us. I'm doing pretty good. Just getting down on some Life Force for the NES right now. This game is a great game, and Thank you for joining me on this live stream, by the way. Fudge! So the ball things show up. You can blow up one of them, but man, here we go. And not having missiles in a part like this is actually going to be really stressful. Oh, also, fun fact, if you're ever playing this game and you're wondering how I can get through those, like, narrow passageways, you have to be mindful that that your hit detection relies solely on your ability to use the Vic Viper. Oh, weak! That was not great. Okay. Hopefully something here will be able to drop a friggin' item for me. No? Okay, good. There's one speed. One more. One more. Is anything here? No? Shouldn't have survived that, but did. Alright, good. I made it through. I got missiles, and I got a pea shooter, but I think we'll survive. This is just Cleopatra. She's coming at you, but that's alright. Kyle McGurl! Half innovative shooter, best shooter for the NES. Well, it's half innovative, is because, like, the original Salamander's an awesome game, but unfortunately they made this game a lot like Gradius, so people confuse this game with Gradius a lot. But it is innovative because it's one of the few shooters I know of that can go between horizontal and vertical shooting. It's really cool. There's not many games that are designed like this, for sure. And hopefully we'll get through the end of the game. We'll have beaten it. We'll get all the way to quote-unquote arcade mode. If there is an arcade mode, I really couldn't tell you. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Come on, Cleopatra. Get dead. Get dead. There's your face. And the orbs are just there to protect. But he doesn't do anything crazy, he just shoots at you. Oh wait, no, he is. No, that's crazy. So he'll get right up in your face with that business, and that's not fun. So, yep, I guess I figured out his pattern, which is good, I guess. Alright. And if he gets all up close on you, you just stay back here and you just make sure none of his little pellets hit you and you're okay. Alright. Take it to the face. Take it to the face. Take it to the face! Alright, good. Let's take a few more pot shots to the face. Okay, that's it. That's it. If you get shot once and you're dead, then it's just like, go up to his face and just like hammer away. Hammer away. Tell that jerk who's boss. Oh, crap. I also forget that this last level is actually really hard if you don't have anything. And I don't have anything. So, maybe I just have to hang. I just have to hang on to my butthole real quick. This thing is just going to shoot... Oh my god. They're going to shoot everything at me all at once, and it's going to be very hard. And this might be hard mode or whatever, but I don't think this is harder than... Oh god. The balls are coming. The balls are coming. Oh boy. I'm not going all that fast to dodge all these balls. Oh god, there's just so many balls. There's just so many balls. That was it? I feel like that the ball part lasted for longer. Like, when I went through the ball part last time around, it was, like, never-ending. Or at least it seemed that way. Cool. We're getting closer to the end, folks. Closer to the end of hard mode, anyways. Oh, good. I got missiles, too. One step in the right direction, peoples. Just one. Just a whole step. Let me stop and catch up with comments one more time. Better than Gradius. Dude, I agree with that. That's my favorite game of all time, says David Hollis to Ronan. That's tight. I dig that. Dude, Guardian Legend is really cool. All right. Oh, no, not the balls. Oh, Voxney Raid. Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for the raid. Absolutely. That's really cool of you. Thank you so much. We are just getting through the end of Life Force for the NES. This is currently on hard mode because I've already beaten it once. I started with a 30 life code. I'll admit to it. But man, like, you need it. So it's okay. This game is much easier to play when you're playing with two people, though. When you're playing with two people, it's just... You can cover more ground and... You know, you can kind of short out the system by having it not display as many sprites because, well, there's two people shooting everything on screen, so... It helps. It helps. That was dumb. I should not have done that. Alright, maybe I have to just... get around these now that I'm too weak to kill them. Just kind of pace myself a little bit. Okay, so you can kill them. It is possible, just not recommended. Oh boy. And now I have to kill two of them. It's actually like one of the bosses in this. You actually have to destroy him now. Alright. Good! I did it. I actually did the thing. Alright. Let's hope I can get through this. Nice! Good. Pull up another Easter Island head. Always good. Nice! We're getting to the end of this game, too. This is gonna be good. Did it actually work? Seemed broke. Well, it actually did work. Alright. Hello, everybody. Have you seen my bowels? They're big and salty and brown. Put them in your mouth. Stick them in your mouth and suck them. Ooh, check out my chocolate salty balls. Stick them in your mouth and suck them. Alright. We gotta take care of Mr. Salamander first. Then we hope that we don't die at the end. That'll be a time. Alright. We gotta shoot Mr. Salamander in the face. He's pretty easy, though. All he does is kind of just does the dance of diddling, and that's just about it. And blow up that eye. Boom! And I even got points, and I got an extra life out of the deal, too. So it is possible. We're probably going to get through this. Let's hope we get through this. There's a chance that we die. There's definitely a chance that we die. Shwitty balls! You should do more of the original Gauntlet sometime. Stephanie, I'll have to keep that into consideration. The original Gauntlet's interesting. I'm a big fan of Gauntlet Legends, so that's like my go-to when it comes to playing any of these games. Let's see what happens if I stay up front. I think it's working. Nope, it's not. Oh boy. It's already starting to get bad. At one point, one of these things definitely closes. Oh god. Yes! We did it! Poof! We did it. That's hard mode right there. I still have one life left to go. That's awesome. R-Type is great, but frustrating too, says Roger Caudill. Dude, I'm with you on that. R-Type is such a hard game. It is such a hard game, but it's a lot of fun, so for those of you who can play that game, go for it. Alright. Awesome! Yes, I freaking love it! Alright. Ew, Bruno likes salty balls! Gauntlet Dark Legacy is great too. Jack Hicks, you're onto that. Dark Legacy is fun because I think it was basically Gauntlet Legends, but they added, like, another Gauntlet Legends worth of game added to that, so that was really cool. Points! Mine too, I like the Dark Legacy too, but mostly just because it was the reboot. They try to reboot Gauntlet so many times. I feel like they did that recently. They put out Gauntlet Legends, like a remastered version recently. Now you get the little bit of music. And then it fades. And scene. Oh wait, but if I don't do anything, it's just going to stay at the Konami logo. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Alright. This is arcade mode. Supposedly, this is arcade mode. Let's see how far we can get in this. I only have 1 life left, so it's only a matter of time before I die. But, like, still, I like the challenge. Please join me for this. I'm your guy Ian, 16-bit hero here. We're on Shoot 'em Up Sunday, and we are playing Life Force for the NES. I've already managed to beat it twice through, which is cool. But now, we are playing this the 3rd way through, which is typically known as arcade difficulty. Let's see if it actually is any more difficult. We'll see. We'll see. And I'll probably adjourn the live stream once I'm like completely thoroughly dead. Woo. But again, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. This has been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying the crap out of this game, and like even though I like playing this with like, you know, a partner more than I like playing this just by myself, this has still been a fun time. So thank you all so much for joining me on this Shoot 'em Up Sunday, and this has been great. Those diddle arms, still diddling. Still diddling. So, anybody who's ever heard of Salamander before, has anybody ever played Salamander 2? Because I know that they made a sequel to this game. Again, the original game is called Salamander, and this is called Life Force for God knows what reason. But the original Salamander did get a sequel called Salamander 2, and I've never played it, but I've heard great things. So I want to know what you all think about them in the comments. Please leave them. If you've ever even heard of Salamander 2. It seems pretty obscure, but I promise you it exists, and it looks really cool. Alright, let's go back up this way, see if I can get that extra life again. Alright. But there it is. Yes. Points. Nothing special for shooting up there, so screw it. Whatever. This game, like, tricks you out. Like, if you didn't know that thing was going to show up right there, it will kill you. It'll just kill you. And then it's over. So there's that. Alright, good. So now I'll just stay up here. So I can take out those guys. Oh no. I gotta wait for this to recharge. There we go. Because I don't want this thing respawning on my ass. That would be really not cool. Alright, good. I got the extra life there, too. It is repeatable, people. It is repeatable. And no save states! Epic. Dude, yeah, absolutely. I'm not a fan of using save states when it comes to doing this live streaming business. I'm not. I love playing just the way that it's intended. And if this game is hard, this will tell you how hard it is, you know? Like, if you're playing with save states, it takes... To me, like, if anybody else wants to play with save states, go for it. I can understand how some games are so incredibly hard that, like, save states is, like, basically the only way to play it. But for me, like, playing a game with... Whoa, this arm is going awfully fast. Did I even... Yeah, those arms are going much faster than I can... I can't even keep up with that. That's not fair. That is straight up not fair. Wow, that is not fair. Good God. Is this on Super Famicom? No, this is on the Nintendo Entertainment System, just regular NES. Super Famicom, I don't think there's a Salamander or... Well, the only Gradius I can think of for Super Famicom is Gradius 3, which is one of my favorite games of all time. But that's just a personal opinion right there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and click End because we made it really, really far. We got a huge high score right there. And this is another game I can notch on the belt. So this is number 21 of 37 games that I've actually completed for Shoot 'em Up Sunday. Thank you for being here, and this has been awesome. Let me catch up with comments one more time. You got me to stop playing Mega Man X. That's saying something. Wow, really? That's interesting. Alright, Shannon King, I played Salamander 2, and it's an excellent shmup. That's awesome, Shannon. Yes, I'm glad that you're on board with that, too. What system is Salamander 2 on? I think it's like PlayStation 2, maybe? Ryan Murdoch, how you doing, man? Hope all's well with you, dude. Sabrina Holly's in the house. Eyehander sucks. Great game, but so hard. Jay Richter? It's hard? That sounds awesome. That sounds like something that's right up my alley then. Because I do have a copy of Einhander, and I want to give that a whack at one point or another in this wonderful Shoot 'em Up Sunday stream that I do here on 16-Bit Heroes. But yeah, we got through Life Force. Thank you all so much for joining me on this. I've been your guy Ian, 16-Bit Hero, and I hope to see you for another one of these Shoot 'em Up Sundays soon. The next game I think I'm going to end up playing is Forgotten Worlds for the Genesis. For those of you who know what that game is, like it, or like what I do here, there's a link in the description of this video for a Kickstarter for a shirt that basically has the cover art of Forgotten Worlds with me and ADD Gamer's likeness on it. It's a really cool design. I want to print these shirts. Please contribute to that Kickstarter. Or you can join me on XBit Gaming, and you can donate stars that way if you want to support me that way too. But yeah, I've been Ian, 16-Bit Hero. Thank you all so much for being here. This has been a great stream. I meant it as I've been playing it since I got on the stream and zoned in on this. This game is hard as hell. I've beaten it, but sometimes it just seems absolutely unfair. John Seaborn, yes, I'm with you on that. You just witnessed a little bit of unfairness that just totally happened like not too long ago. But that was also arcade mode, and that is meant to be unfair, so there's that. All right, well, I'm going to try to direct you to another... Well, thank you all so much for being here on this live stream tonight. I've been your guy, Ian, 16-Bit Hero. Please stick around for my review of this at the end of this live stream, and I'll catch you on another one soon, okay? Take care of yourselves.